Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about all of the fragrances that I wore last week. So I don't have a ton here because I've just been doing so much testing, and I've got some fragrances that I haven't hauled yet, that I have worn, that I can't put in this video yet. So anyways, I do still have quite a few though, so I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with one of the first combinations I did this week. We had a really, really cold, nasty day. It was really rainy. It was super cold. Like, I don't think it got above maybe 54 degrees that day, and it was wet and just gross. And this is the perfect fragrance for that. This is Replica by the Fireplace. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This probably should have gone into my 15 for Life video. It didn't, but it should have. I may have to do like a part 2, like an alternate 15 for Life video, because this one definitely should be in there. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This is like a sweet, roasty chestnut and vanilla scent. It's super warm, cozy, comforting. I adore it. I have never layered it over a vanilla oil before though, so I layered it over my Matte Vanilla Musk oil. I have got to get this into a different container because this is so, that like my packaging is just ridiculous. It's so bad. But anyways, yeah, this was a super long lasting combination. I smelled like this for a good 24 hours. I smelled it the entire time I was wearing it. I never had to reapply it. Even this oil, which usually I don't, or I should say in the past, I haven't had the best luck with how this oil performs. I'm wondering if, since my skin chemistry changed, if that's why things are lasting so long on me now, because this used to be terrible. It used to not last on me at all. But I was able to smell this through the entire wear time. And I thought for sure that this would just kind of fade away and then I would just be left with this. But no, I was able to smell them both, which I was so happy about. I love this vanilla musk oil. This is very, very similar to Indult Tahoda. It's very similar smelling. I mean, they smell so close that I really almost can't even tell the difference. I just wish I would have gotten this in the roller ball packaging instead of this, because this packaging is terrible. But my oil is really, really starting to darken up. Like, you can see just how dark it is. So I think it's just really starting to age beautifully, which also could be why it lasted so long on me. But anyways, that is the first combination that I wore. It is a stunner, one of my favorite perfumes of all time. Replica by the Fireplace and Matte Vanilla Musk Oil. Okay, this one I'm not going to spend a ton of time on because I just talked about this in my 15 for Life video. This is the fragrance that I took to Georgia with me though. This is Shalimar Millesime Vanilla Planifolia from Guerlain. I'm glad that I took this one because this, yeah, it's going to be a scent memory for me now, and I love that. This is one of my favorite perfumes of all time. I absolutely love it. It's a Guerlain vanilla. It's sweet. It's got a little bit of the Shalomar scent profile, but not a ton, like just enough. But this is a really beautiful sweet vanilla, but make it Guerlain. It smells like a Guerlain vanilla. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorites in the world. And I'm so happy I have a scent memory associated with it now. So I wore this one 2 days in a row, which is why I don't have a ton of fragrances this week. But anyways, that is Shalimar Millesime Vanilla Planifolia. Next, I wore this one. I also wore 2 days in a row. This is Untamed Ghost. This is the newest one from Untamed. This is an absolute stunning iris masterpiece. It's a little bit papery. It's a little bit sweet. It's buttery. It's got a beautiful buttery orris note in it. And a slightly medicinal smelling camphor. It is stunning. It is an absolute masterpiece. I have a sweater that still smells like this. This perfume performed so well on me. I smelled like this for 24 hours until I washed it off. I mean, this is super long lasting on me. I will say it's not a fragrance that's going to project like a ton. You're not going to be smelled before you walk into the room, but it will go the distance. Like you will smell like this for hours and hours. You will smell it. Other people will smell it on you. It's just another masterpiece from Untamed. I absolutely love this. I think it's hard for me to pick favorites, but I think behind Mevlana, this might be my second favorite. I love my Greek Lover too, so it's hard for me to say that, but I'm such a sucker for an iris fragrance, and this is such a beautiful, unique one. Yeah, I hope that some of you guys pick this up, like my iris lovers out there. I really hope that you guys pick this one up because it doesn't get any better than this when it comes to iris. So anyways, that is Untamed Ghost. Okay, next I pulled out this is my backup bottle of YSL Manifesto. I picked this up some years ago. It has taken a very long time for this to start like aging and actually deepening up. This liquid used to be a very like translucent beige color. And you can see I have been, oh my gosh, I pulled this out and I have been kind of spraying it here and there just to kind of introduce a little bit of oxygen to it to get it going. And it is really starting to age now. You can see the liquid starting to darken. It's really starting to smell strong and concentrated the way that my original bottle does. And I am so happy because now I will feel comfortable using up the rest of my original bottle because this one is really starting to age and I am so happy. I love Manifesto. This is another one that could have gone in my 15 for life. I'll have to make a 15, like an alternate 15 for life list because I have fragrances that I had to leave out because I could only pick 15, but this would be a lifer fragrance for me. This is beautiful. This is vanilla and jasmine and tonka. This is kind of similar to Addict, but not nearly as deep or complex smelling. This one's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to wear, but still has that same kind of beautiful coziness to it that Addict has. I love this scent. It's one of my favorites. I went through, I think it was a winter that I was just absolutely obsessed with Manifesto. I talked about it all of the time. Yeah, I still adore it though. So anyways, that is why I sell Manifesto. And this is like a special bottle. Apparently this is the bottle that was released in the Middle East. Yeah, so that's why it's got a red thing on it. I went through a phase where I thought it was fake. I was scared that I had gotten a fake perfume because the person who listed it is the one that said that it was the bottle, it was a special edition bottle or a bottle that was listed in the Middle East, that it's not what was sold here in the US. And so I was scared and I felt bad because somebody else bought a bottle from the same seller as me, and she actually contacted customer service to make sure that we didn't get fake bottles, and thankfully we did not. The customer service agent reassured her that yes, they did release a red bottle in the Middle East. And this actually, now that I'm actually looking at the sticker, this is Eau de Parfum Intense Manifesto L'Elixir. I had no idea. I thought this was the original Manifesto. That's hilarious. I've never ever looked at the sticker before. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Now I feel like an idiot, but anyways, happy to have it either way, and it smells incredible. I adore it. Okay, this next one, I picked this up off of Mercari like a long time ago. This is a Shay and Blue Light. I didn't know that Shay and Blue made a light version, but this is Shay and Blue Light, and this is called Voulez. And this is a fine fragrance. It is very light and it doesn't hang around for a very long time. This is a really beautiful scent. It reminds me of something every time I wear this, and I can never remember what it reminds me of, but this says it's a light scent spray with essential oils. It reminds me a little bit of, I'll have to put it on the screen for you if I can figure it out. This one is kind of like a floral / fruity patchouli kind of scent. It's really, really pretty, but yeah, it really doesn't last a super long time. I think I got, well, I shouldn't say that. I think I got about 6 hours out of it or so. This is definitely a cold weather scent. I've never heard anybody else talk about this scent. Yeah, it smells exactly like something. I just cannot for the life of me. It smells like it's gotten stronger though since I first got it. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like a sweet, kind of fruity, floral patchouli scent. It's very pretty. I'll put it on the screen for you what it smells like. But anyways, it's fine. It's just one of those fragrances that I grabbed and wore because it's a travel spray, and every once in a while I go through my travel spray bin and I pull things out because my travel spray bin never gets the love that it needs. In fact, I'm going to do a travel spray video because somebody requested it and I've got so many. So anyways, that is Shay Blue Light Voulez. And then to my favorites, I wore 2 of my Sand and Fog oils. So the first one I wore is Cashmere and Cream. I absolutely adore this. This smells like a light powdery, maybe even slightly almondy, like amber. It's really, really beautiful, warm, cozy, comforting. It almost smells like a combination of like a really soft, like laundry detergent, but that doesn't smell like, oh, this is hard for me to even explain. Yeah, like a soft, powdery, almost laundry detergent and like an expensive vanilla candle. It smells like a combination of those 2 things. I love this scent. I think it is absolutely stunning. I've become obsessed with this brand. I'm gonna be hyper fixated on this brand for a while until I get like just tons of these oils in my collection because I love these. They are very affordable. They're super long lasting, amazing quality. They smell so good. I just love this brand, and yeah, I'm just gonna be like hyper fixated on getting as many scents from them as I can because I love them. I just think that the quality for the money is there when it comes to these. This thing lasted forever. I smelled like this until I washed it off the next day. Like I smelled like this for 24 hours easily. Like it was just lasted forever. So there's that one, and then there's this one called Pistachio Dream. This, according to another subscriber, she said that she has this and she layers it with the Kayali Yum Pistachio, and she said she cannot tell the difference between the 2. She said they smell exactly alike, which is what I thought, but I can't say for sure because I've never smelled the real Kayali scent. I absolutely adore this scent though, and this smells almost identical to my Lattafa Affection. I think the Pistachio Dream oil is a little bit just richer in general, just overall a little bit deeper, richer. But it smells identical to Affections, which must smell identical to Pistachio Yum. But I absolutely adore this scent. It smells incredible on me. It lasted forever on me. This is another one that it was like 24 hours. I smelled like this until I washed it off the next day. I love it. I cannot like scream it from the rooftops enough about how amazing this little brand is. Somebody told me that the candles in the brand aren't very good. So I'm gonna stay away from the candles. I'll just stick to the perfume oils because I just think that the perfume oils, all of the ones that I've gotten so far have just been incredible. The only one I have left to test from this set is the Bloom, which apparently is a dupe of the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Sweet, maybe something like that. And it smells amazing. So anyways, that is Sand and Fog Pistachio Dream. I'm about to film another haul video for you guys, and I'm so excited because I did find another Sand and Fog set, which I'm so excited about. But anyways, you guys, those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.